Alright, today we've already changed the oil on my Odyssey here. And next up, I'm going to drop these. Probably just the driver's side today. If I have time, I'll do the passenger side too. I got stabilizer bars, sway bars, and then the CV axle. Didn't look too bad on YouTube, so we'll see how it goes. But I've already got the wheel off. 22 millimeters to get the lug nuts off, and then these come out 22 millimeters. Sway bar link is right here. So that's 17 millimeter. Take that out, and then a 17 millimeter on the back end here. Take that out, and the sway bar comes right out. There's a clip for the ABS. You have to take that out as well, and then this whole assembly drops down and you can punch out the axle. There's also a you see this indentation here. You have to use a punch to straighten that out so the nut will spin. You can see the axle shaft has this slot in it that just prevents this from spinning, because you don't want that to come out while you're driving. It seems pretty simple. Famous last words maybe, but we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna start taking this stuff off. I actually have to get a new socket for this, so once I get that, I'll take that out. But I'm gonna start taking all this other stuff off. The brake line here, the caliper I can get off, and ABS, and I'll probably get the sway bar out while I'm waiting here. Wow. Tiny impact. Hope I broke it free of that. Regretting my life choices on this one. Took these bolts out, 17 millimeter. The caliper bolts, take the whole entire caliper off, for 19 millimeter. Lug nuts are 22. This is a 36 millimeter axle nut bolt, or nuts, axle nut socket. And then there's an 11 millimeter one for the brake lines, all of which were stuck fast. Very annoying, but yet here we are. Might actually pull this off today. I was thinking I could get to both the passenger and driver side. How naive of me. YouTube videos are super helpful. It's good to get a good idea of what is going on. But not everybody has the power tools that somebody on YouTube does. Ah, look at that. The sway bar was the worst to pull out. Awful. Took the most time. Went and got an impact to help with the other things, and it was worthless. So I don't know if it's just because I bought from Harbor Freight or it just was stuck in there pretty good or whatever. I don't know. Alright, so we have the CV axle out here. Once I get this axle all the way out, clean this up, put anti-seize on this, put anti-seize on these splines, and make sure that the seal is good and clean on this end once we get it out. So let's see if I can do that. Of course. I think normally fluid would come out of here. However, I've had this side jacked up all day long, so there's no fluid coming out of the bottom because I think it's all slanted towards the passenger side more. But alright, so I have the two. This is the passenger one. I'm not doing that today. So I got these GSPs. This is the part number for the front left driver's side. I ordered these and then read on the forum that you're supposed to stick with OEM for best results, so we'll see what they do.